Viewers, good evening. There is appeasement and then there's just bizarre politics that'll make you scratch your heads and leave you confused. If one is bad, the other is arguably worse. Let me explain. Let me demonstrate it to you tonight. Appeasement is what the BJP accuses the Congress of doing on a daily basis. While the Congress claims the BJP only ever tries to divide along the fault lines of faith, the equal and opposite charge, viewers, has always been unbridled appeasement of the Muslim minority by quote-unquote secular parties. We've spoken about this quite often. For instance, the Congress government in Karnataka potentially considering a proposal for minority reservation in tenders and government contracts is what the BJP as well as many right-thinking people would call appeasement. But what the Congress is proposing in Jharkhand may require the coining of an entirely new term. Viewers, with the BJP making illegal infiltration its biggest poll plant and promising to root out illegals if it comes to power, the JMM and the Congress have been hard-pressed to combat this issue. Now, the latest attempt by the Congress, and viewers, you won't believe it, is the pitch to actually give tangible benefits to illegals. If the India bloc returns to power in Jharkhand, they say they would make LPG cylinders available to all concerned, including viewers, illegal infiltrators for a subsidized flat rate. Now, this promise has come in from the Congress Jharkhand in charge himself. The Prime Minister picked up on this in his poll rally in Maharashtra. He equated this poll offer by the Congress to performing aarti to welcome illegals, referring to Congress as, and I'm quoting him, वो लोग जो घुसपैठियों की आरती उतारते हैं, unquote, and asked whether such parties deserve another chance from the public. Viewers, while we'll know the answer on November 23rd, at the very least, it's an unusual and perhaps revolutionary promise from a national party like the Congress. A vow of political welfareism targeted towards the very controversial constituency of infiltrators now. Is this to be taken as India bloc's policy on illegals? We don't know. That while they won't feed them the proverbial biryani, they will enable them to cook it for themselves. And how must the beneficiaries of the Citizenship Amendment Act feel? Those people that Congress and its allies oppose being granted Indian citizenship and benefits because they are not persecuted Muslim refugees? Should those CAA beneficiaries have to wait alongside and behind illegal infiltrators in that line for affordable gas cylinders? I'm leaving it to you, for you to judge and think. If in a different era, viewers, Nehruvian socialism had led to the license Raj prevailing across India, does this new brand of Rahul Gandhi-inspired socialism signal a Ghuspetia Raj under the Congress party? Sample the reactions.
जैसे सरकार बनेगी 1 दिसंबर से गैस सिलेंडर का कीमत सिर्फ 450 रुपए। ये आम जनता, ना उसमें हिंदू देखा जाएगा, ना मुसलमान देखा जाएगा, ना घुसपैठिए देखा जाएगा, तो ना कोई और चीज देखा जाएगा। आप मुझे बताइए भाई, ये जो घुसपैठियों की आरती उतारते हैं, क्या ऐसे लोगों को देश में कहीं पर भी अवसर मिलना चाहिए क्या? ये वोट पाने के लिए देश के साथ आपके बच्चों के उज्जवल भविष्य के साथ कैसा खेल खेल रहे हैं, इसका ये उदाहरण है।
मोड़ तोड़ के अगर कोई बोलते हैं तो सच नहीं। जो हमारे पास अप्रूव होता है मैनिफेस्टो, वही मैनिफेस्टो सच। उसके लिए हमने हर मैनिफेस्टो बनाने के लिए हमारे बाबा को हमने चेयरमैन बनाया है उसका। जो हमारे मैनिफेस्टो में है वो सच है, जो मैं बोल रहा हूं वो ठीक है।
You heard the reactions. Let's open this up. Pradeep Bhandari, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Tushar Gupta, political analyst, Mohammad Tariq Khan, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Vivek Srivastava, political analyst, Lokesh Jindal, completes the panel. Gentlemen, good evening. Lokesh, what is this promise of giving gas cylinders to infiltrators? You had a problem with a CAA being granted to persecuted minorities. But here goes the Congress rolling out benefits across the borders. Appeasement has actually crossed borders.
Good evening, everybody. Our Constitution, Article 21, clearly states that no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty. Now, the term over here is no person. It doesn't say citizens of India only. And over here, the liberty and life means a dignified life. And read that along with the directive principle of state. I think this idiot is having a headache. Can you please tell him to stop giving?
Lokesh, please.
When his time will come,
Lokesh, you know, let's be civil with. No, 1 minute. Lokesh, please. Let me know. Lokesh, please. Lokesh, I've said it in the past. Why do you do this? Let's have a civilized conversation. At least, no, 1 minute. 1 minute. Lokesh, no, 1 minute. No, please. Let's just respect the time of the viewers. Lokesh, please. No personal comments, please.
My point. I don't want any form of a gesture.
You can't control. Look, Lokesh, you can't control. No. You can't control others' body language. Don't do that, please. You make your point. Let the others counter you. Why are you so hassled? Make your point.
When you're talking about Article 21, read along with directive principle of state policy, ours is that of a welfare state. Now, when the party over there, it states that when it comes to power, it shall make provisions as that of a welfare state, as in the Constitution of India. Tell me, where is the party wrong? Isn't the party supposed to frame its manifesto on the basis of the provisions provided by the Constitution?
I can't believe what you're saying. I really can't believe what you're saying. Now, you know, this is sounding like, you know, United Nations. Are you saying that Congress party has become the United Nations of the world?
The Congress
party, Vivek Srivastava, do you agree with this? Now benefits will be extended to infiltrators. Lokesh is defending it.
So
is this the India model?
Infiltration, it is the center of the
Lokesh, Lokesh is absolutely correct, and you are just trying to pick on the words. How can you get a cylinder if you do not have an Aadhaar card? If you are not a citizen of this country, can you get a gas cylinder anywhere in this nation? So it was a slip of tongue when he said infiltrators or घुसपैठिए. लेकिन अगर आधार कार्ड बन चुका है, वोटर आईडी कार्ड बन चुका है, राशन कार्ड बन चुका है, तभी सिलेंडर मिलेगा. That means nothing wrong was said. लेकिन the point is, can the BJP give 450 rupees cylinder? That is my point. They cannot.
That is not the question.
They don't have it. They have
the price of
in such a bad way. 450 रुपए का सिलेंडर नहीं मिलेगा.
Vivek Srivastava, the price of the cylinder is not the question on the debate tonight. No, 1 minute. We'll have a separate debate on the price of the cylinder. No, I understand your concern for, you know, for people. I understand that, Vivek Srivastava. But please, let's get serious and examine the comment. The Congress party, no, 1 minute, sir. The question is, has the Congress party, the India alliance, become so desperate that you are now wooing the infiltrators? And by the way, you are saying, kaise milega? That is the promise. Now, 1 minute, it's a devious promise, because if you are promising the cylinder, obviously, you will facilitate the paperwork, make them into citizens, and then give them the benefits.
Documentation, yes. That is what I am saying. No, because the only thing that the congressman in Jharkhand was trying to say was that we are not with those people who victimize Indian nationals who are Muslims, but they are short of documentation. We are going to help and facilitate everyone. No victimization. And that is what India Alliance promises to everyone, to every Muslim, to every Christian, to every minority. No discrimination. Everybody is an equal citizen, just like Ambedkar wanted. No Manusmriti, no Bhajpa. Throw them out. This is the way it should be. And I support Lokesh Jindal, I support the Prabhari of Congress in Jharkhand, and I support this statement. It is absolutely correct.
Wonderful. Let's bring in the BJP.
रोहिंग्या को लेकर के आएंगे.
रोहिंग्या की बात तो ठीक है. आपको CAA से भी प्रॉब्लम था. Vivek Srivastava, you even had a problem with the Citizenship Amendment Act.
मुझे अभी भी है,
अभी भी है,
मुझे अभी
लेकिन
भी
यहाँ
है।
पे आप देंगे,
हाँ,
you
मुझे
will
अभी
you
भी है,
become
गलत
the
act है।
facilitation center, you will help them with documentation, everything. Let's get in the BJP spokesperson.
Yes.
Pradeep Bhandari, the Prime Minister today,
Yes.
took this up. He said ये घुसपैठियों की आरती कर रहे हैं. लोकेश जिंदल ने संविधान उठा लिया, प्रोवर्बियल उठा लिया और कह रहे हैं देखिए संविधान में लिखा है हर व्यक्ति की सहायता करना कांग्रेस का धर्म है, फर्ज है, और विवेक श्रीवास्तव उनको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं.
Well, Pranesh, I had two spokespersons to respond, so allow me at least 50% of the time. Well, I believe Lokesh Jindal is not the judge of the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court interprets the Constitution. And as per the Supreme Court in Saravanan Sonwal versus Union of India judgment, illegal immigration and protection of illegal immigrants is equal to, akin to external aggression. This is what Jharkhand High Court in its recent order on August 2022 acknowledged, that illegal infiltration in Santhal Pargana is leading to a situation where the Jal Jangal Zameen and the Asmita of Jharkhand will be protected. So it's a blatant lie that Article 21 gives you the cover to protect illegal immigrants. I'll tell you the real reason of the Congress party. The Congress party was involved in a huge scam when the UPA was in power, where they used to make fake ration ID cards of illegal infiltrators. This is why in the last 7 years, in order to protect national security, 7.7 crore redundant ration cards have been found to be duped. 1.69 crore in UP, 68 lakhs in Bengal, and Maharashtra 42 lakhs. But the larger point, Pranesh, which you're trying to raise in the debate, the Congress has a very devious plan, and the devious plan is it wants to change the demography by getting illegal infiltrators, and in order to make them as Indian citizens. Because I've got the results of the 1945 elections which Jinnah fought, where the Muslim reserve seats out of 492, 425 went to Jinnah. And in independent India, majority of the Muslim majority seats go to the Congress party. Congress party cannot win where the Muslims are not in majority, its strike rate gets down. Now it is no longer a mainstream party. This is why now as a last ditch resort, it knows कि मुसलमान वोट से अब नहीं हो पा रहा, हिंदू बट नहीं रहा है, तो अब एक्सटर्नल घुसपैठियों को बैठाओ जिससे मुस्लिम वोट को एकजुट करो. And this is not what I am saying. The report of Times of India on October 6, 2013 acknowledged that whenever the Congress party is on a very, very weak wicket, this is before the 2014 elections, only Muslim vote saves the Congress party. Today, it has surrendered national security concerns in order to get infiltrators, appropriate infiltrators, and Lokesh now is applying Article 21, which the Supreme Court says is absolutely not applicable. Shame on the Congress party that it is compromising the national security for few votes.
Quick
This is
response,
exactly like Jinnah.
Lokesh, quick response, then I'm coming to you, Tariq Khan.
Pranesh, there is an improper understanding altogether. We need to be clear that when the Congress says that it is going to make social welfare schemes available to all, it means that there isn't going to be any form of restriction.
No, Lokesh, 1 minute. Don't mislead the viewer. 1 minute. This is not social scheme for all, please.
Pranesh,
No, Lokesh, please. I am only correcting. This is not interjection. This is correction. The Jharkhand in charge is on record, Lokesh. Please, you are a reasonable man.
Let me explain the way Pradeep has explained. So I am putting forward and explaining that point. The idea is social welfare schemes, 450 rupees a cylinder, that would be provided to all, and there won't be any excuse either or any form of a discrimination.
But this 1 minute, the social 1 minute. When you say all, Lokesh, 1 minute. When you say all, what do you mean? The entire population of the world?
Every citizen.
He says infiltrators. Let's play out the reaction. Let's listen to your Congress. No, 1 minute. Listen to your Jharkhand in charge. Lokesh, please. With humility, I'm saying, listen, I think, sometimes it can happen that maybe you are hearing what you want to hear. But listen to what he said.
जैसे सरकार बनेगी 1 दिसंबर से गैस सिलेंडर का कीमत सिर्फ 450 रुपए. ये आम जनता, ना उसमें हिंदू देखा जाएगा, ना मुसलमान देखा जाएगा, ना घुसपैठिया देखा जाएगा, तो ना कोई और चीज देखा जाएगा.
देखिए, ना घुसपैठिया देखा जाएगा. घुसपैठिया क्या होता है वो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में डिफाइंड है, तो वो भी बता दीजिए. और यू टेल मी द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द घुसपैठिया वन में infiltrator by the United Nations, because the logic that you extended in your first response was bizarre. Even your supporters, 1 minute, you have quite a fan following, Lokesh. Even your supporters will not be happy with this answer. Tushar, before I come to you, let me bring in Tariq Khan. Tariq Khan, Is this what it has come down to? Now you are promising benefits to infiltrators.
Listen, we have already clarified what he is trying to say. What he's trying to say that the cylinder will be provided to everybody. Likewise, it has got started provided in Rajasthan. You know, everybody is getting cylinder at the rate of 450 in Rajasthan, as promised by Amit Shah on 22nd November in Rajasthan. He promised. And when the same question has been asked in Parliament by Javed Ali Khan, MP of Samajwadi Party, BJP minister said that there had been no promise like that. This is how hypocritic BJP has been. So, if you talk about cylinder or if you talk about promises, there has been a lot of promises by BJP as well. Amit Shah promised to provide the cylinder at the rate of 450, following the Congress manifesto saying that they'll provide at the rate of 400.
1 minute. Tariq Khan, are you saying Amit Shah promised to give cylinders to infiltrators?
What I'm trying to say
did Amit Shah use the word? Tariq Khan, listen to me, sir. तारिक भाई सुनिए तो देखिए अमित शाह ने घुसपैठिया बोला था.
Try to put your words in my mouth.
I am not. I am asking you a question because you made a serious charge. You are accusing Amit Shah of saying this. Did Amit Shah say infiltrators? Tell me. Did he say घुसपैठिया? Did Amit Shah say BJP will give cylinders to घुसपैठिया?
बीजेपी के स्पोक्स पर्सन को ऐसे सुना गया जैसे सत्संग हो रहा है. मुझे 1 मिनट नहीं बोलने दिया गया, उनको 3 मिनट का समय दिया गया.
आप 5 मिनट
नहीं, आप 5 मिनट का समय देंगे नहीं ना साहब, आपका चैनल नहीं अलाउ करेगा. फिर भी मैं ये कह रहा हूं,
नहीं पूरा अलाउड है सर, आप बोलिए.
व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से दैट आई जस्ट वांट टू नो कि अमित शाह साहब का जो प्रॉमिस है वो पूरा हो गया, और कोई घुसपैठिए को अगर उसकी बिल्कुल सही बात कही गई, अगर उसके पास आधार कार्ड है, पहली बात तो घुसपैठिया है कौन? जिसके पास भारत का कोई भी चिन्ह नहीं है दिखाने के लिए, पासपोर्ट, वोटर आईडी कुछ भी नहीं है, तो वो घुसपैठिया, उनको निकालो बाहर. कौन रोक रहा है? तो अमित शाह को इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए.
नहीं तो घुसपैठियों को कैसे सिलेंडर देंगे? वो तो कांग्रेस के नेता कह रहे हैं हम सिलेंडर घुसपैठियों को दे रहे हैं. उन्होंने तो ये नहीं कहा कि जिसके पास आधार कार्ड है. अगर किसी के पास आधार कार्ड है तो फिर वो घुसपैठिया क्यों कैसे है? तुषार, you see when people run out of logic and answer, what do they resort to? They say that the anchor is from IT cell, Sanghi, BJP, second spokesperson of the BJP, what not. Satsang बोल दिया. This disparaging tone for satsang. कुछ और बोल देते, सत्संग के अलावा कोई और प्रेयर बोल देते आप, फिर आप देखते क्या होता. नहीं, अब नहीं बोलेंगे आप वो. That is the problem, Tushar.
Good evening, Pranesh. First things first, I won't respond consciously to any personal attack made against me, because then the other person will throw a tantrum behind the camera and it won't look nice. Number 2, Aadhaar is not a proof of citizenship. Let's make that clear. The Apex Court has ruled that. The government earlier this year has stated it very, very clearly. If someone is getting a cylinder based on their Aadhaar card, it is not a proof of citizenship. Number 2. Number 3. Pranesh, it's very clear what is defined by illegal immigrants. घुसपैठिए का मतलब क्या है? कोई यहाँ पर किंडरगार्टन का बच्चा तो है नहीं जो ये शब्द का मतलब नहीं जानता. यहाँ तारिक खान बैठे हैं, विवेक श्रीवास्तव बैठे हैं और एक पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट बैठे हैं. वो मुझे बता दें, आर्टिकल 21 के तहत ये अपने घर में इलीगल इन्फिल्ट्रेटर्स या घुसपैठियों को बिठा के खिलाएंगे? हाँ या ना में जवाब दें. नहीं खिलाएंगे, साफ सी बात है. Why would you feed illegal immigrants in your own household, and therefore why should the country take care of them? But Pranesh, this is a continuation of the Congress's policy. You look at what's been going on. Their leader says we'll give cylinders to illegal immigrants. A couple of days back there was news about the Karnataka government talking about quotas in public works for the minority community, which is also mentioned in the Nyay Patra of 24 on page number 8, point number 6, that the Congress will ensure that the minorities get their fair share in public work contracts. I don't know how they'll define fair share. Perhaps this is how they'll define fair share, that घुसपैठियों को भी दिया जाएगा. And let's go back to 2006. Dr. Manmohan Singh, the then Prime Minister of India, says minority will have the first claim on India's resources. They tried to dodge that statement, they could not. So Pranesh, my final question, अगर ये कांग्रेस के लीडर जिन्होंने ये स्टेटमेंट दिए, जो यहाँ पर बैठ के डिफेंड कर रहे हैं, ये पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट है जो पहले कांग्रेस स्पोक्सपर्सन थे, ये अपने घर में घुसपैठियों को बुलाएंगे?
पूछ लेते एक बार पूछ लेते. तारिक भाई, तारिक खान is saying something.
Pranesh, why extremely sorry? Means thrice of the time has been given non-interrupted. Means what is this? Means you even not allow us to speak anything.
Tariq bhai,
How
please
you are-
speak.
You just,
But you
you
don't
just
answer
talked about
questions.
You talked about the Muslim appeasement. How you have given reservation in Muslim to by Chandrababu Naidu, 4% reservation in Andhra Pradesh? What is this? What is this? You are building mosque over there.
No, so
आप कह रहे हैं मस्जिद
one
के लिए-
minute. I'll tell you the problem
I'm
is
not
there. फिर आप
comparing
बोलेंगे, बोलने नहीं
anything.
देते.
I'm not
You are comparing
comparing.
Muslims with infiltrators. You are comparing
I'm not-
Indian
I'm
Muslims
not
with
comparing.
infiltrators. Tariq Khan,
I'm
is
not
this your brand of
comparing. All
secularism? Is this your brand of secularism? Vivek Srivastava, will you condemn this? He is comparing. He just compared Indian Muslims with infiltrators. Will you condemn this, Vivek Srivastava?
No. He has not said that.
Of
You are
course he said
misreading
it.
it. He is
Of course he
simply
said
saying-
it.
अब वो बैठे हुए तुषार जी ने बोला, सर एक मिनट, तुषार जी ने बोला आधार कार्ड है तो भी तुम नागरिक नहीं हो, वोटर आईडी कार्ड है तो भी नागरिक नहीं हो, नागरिकता तो तब मिलेगी जब बीजेपी में अमित शाह आएंगे और पेपर चेक करेंगे. एंड इट इज दिस एटीट्यूड विच हैज फोर्स्ड द कांग्रेस प्रभारी टू से कि कम से कम खाना बनाने के लिए सिलेंडर सस्ते में 450 रुपए में मैं दूंगा. तो इसमें व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? विल मिस्टर तुषार गारंटी दैट बीजेपी भी देगी 450 में? फिर आप बोलेंगे डिबेट 450 की बाद में करेंगे. सो ऑल दिस इज नॉनसेंस. बीजेपी इज एंटी मुस्लिम. RSS is anti-Muslim. They have an agenda. They hate the India alliance because we stand for secularism and unity. We stand that everybody should be together. सबका साथ, सबका विकास, ये इंडिया अलायंस का नारा है. मोदी साहब ने चुरा तो लिया, फॉलो नहीं कर पाए. और वो क्या बोलते हैं? बटेंगे तो कटेंगे. कौन बटेगा? ये नहीं बोलते. फिर लिपापोती करते हैं, कहते हैं मैं तो सबकी बात कर रहा था. अरे बोलिए ना, हिंदुओं को बोल रहे हैं आप और कह रहे हैं कि मुसलमान काटेगा. ये डिवाइड एंड रूल की पॉलिटिक्स. जब एक चीफ मिनिस्टर इलेक्टेड बोलता है और प्रधानमंत्री बोलता है तो शर्मिंदगी की बात है. बिल्कुल सही बोला तारिक खान ने. और हम हराएंगे इस सरकार को और इसके कम्युनल एजेंडा को खत्म करेंगे. और एक और बात सुन लीजिए.
I am asking you a simple question, Vivek Srivastava. I just want you to define.
रिजर्वेशन में जी
आप घुसपैठिया डिफाइन कर दीजिए हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए.
जी बोलिए.
घुसपैठिया मतलब क्या होता है? सिलेंडर घुसपैठिया को देंगे, बस ये डिफाइन कर दीजिए
आपको. हाँ, मैं बता देता हूं. देखिए, घुसपैठिया वो होता है जो इलीगली एंटर करे. अगर आप किसी को शरण देते हैं वो घुसपैठिया नहीं होता. दूसरी बात, घुसपैठिया रोकने की जिम्मेदारी किसकी है? केंद्र सरकार की. 10 साल में केंद्र में कौन है? नरेंद्र मोदी. बीएसएफ किसके अंडर है? सीआरपीएफ किसके अंडर है? पैरामिलिट्री किसके अंडर है? इंडियन तिब्बतियन बॉर्डर पुलिस किसके अंडर है?
वेरी गुड.
बोइंग से आ रहा है, उड़ के आ रहा है, एयरलाइन से आ रहा है घुसपैठिया.
मैं पूछूं,
ये फैसिलिटेट कर रहे हैं.
अब मैं पूछूं सर,
नरेंद्र मोदी घुसपैठिया
with your
आया
permission,
कैसे?
विवेक श्रीवास्तव.
पूछिए इससे.
Why are you getting so
पूछिए.
worked up? विवेक श्रीवास्तव, I am concerned about your
बोलिए
health.
सर, बोलिए. फिर
कुछ हो जाएगा. आप थोड़ा
डब नहीं हो.
आराम से.
आप लोग मुसलमानों से नफरत में इतना डूब चुके हैं.
This is not about Muslims. I am only talking about infiltrators. One minute. Tushar, 1 minute. We are trying to get Tariq Khan back.
बोलिए हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता जिंदाबाद.
1 minute.
गणेश जी.
1 minute.
नहीं.
Vivek Srivastava, 1 minute, sir. I am not in politics, sir. I am not in politics.
हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता जिंदाबाद.
नहीं तो I have no problems in saying Hindu Muslim ekta zindabad.
तो
I have no problems. I have no problems. I am asking you. अच्छा एक बात बोलिए. आप बोलिए हिंदू मुस्लिम और घुसपैठिया एकता जिंदाबाद बोलिए. बोलिए.
नहीं, मैं बोलूंगा हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता जिंदाबाद.
नहीं, क्यों घुसपैठिया बोलिए? अभी तो आप डिफाइन कर रहे थे घुसपैठिया को. प्रदीप,
ये क्या मतलब?
प्रदीप,
first of all,
they say that look, because you are not able to secure the borders, if they slip in, we will give them cylinder.
Right. I'll request my friend Vivek ji, I am concerned about your health as a friend. Please have a glass of water. I know you are enraged because you are not able to form governments anywhere except Kerala. I understand that. Everywhere else you are competing with Nota. होता है frustration. इतना अपनी हेल्थ को मत दरनिकार करो विवेक जी. चुनाव में हारते रहोगे, हो जाएगा. अब हमारा नारा भी बोरो कर दिया. उद्धव ठाकरे तो कह रहे थे कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी हमारे लिए कैंपेन कर रहे हैं. आप हमारा नारा भी बोरो कर रहे हैं. इससे आप समझा रहे हो कि महाराष्ट्र में जीत कौन रहा है. Having said that, विवेक जी, I'll just tell you the actions taken against Ghusbaitiyas in the last 10 days. 6 Bangladeshi arrested in Karim Sunamganj in Assam on 13th of November. 16 Bangladeshi illegal immigrants arrested in Assam. 3 women illegal Bangladeshi women arrested in Agartala on 13th of November. 6 arrested in Tripura again on the 10th of November. So there is action which is happening, Vivekji. Vivekji, the issue is very, very serious, and I'll allow you to draw, because Tushar spoke about 2006, and I'll end with 10 seconds of 2006. And I take, because Tariq is here, I take huge offense he demeaning my satsang which I practice and hundreds of crores of Hindus practice. He should ideally apologize, because if somebody of other faith would have sent or commented, sir tan se chuda ki baat ho jati. Anyway, on May 2006, as per widely reported news reports and WikiLeaks, Sonia Gandhi even agreed to amend the Foreign Act in order to provide citizenship to illegal immigrants. May 2006, February 11, when Sonia Gandhi had gone to campaign in Assam. Before that, she had lost 2 elections, which is in Karnataka. And Karnataka, the Congress could not form the government, and the Congress party agreed to amend the Foreigners Act in order to prevent the illegal immigrants.
This has been in the works.
Yes,
this is part of the larger pattern.
I am saying the Congress party has a pattern to ensure that the Muslim population, which is right now 17-18%, he gets illegal immigrants, touches 30, they get 90% of the vote, and get a veto on this country.
Okay. Tushar, just 1 minute. Tariq Khan has come back. He's come back on the show. 1 minute. Now let me give him uninterrupted time, or he will vanish again. Tariq bhai, glad that you are back. आप नाराज हो जाते हैं बात पे, अब आप बोलिए।
अब मैं चाहता ये हूं कि आप जब प्रदीप बोलते हैं जैसे हंसते हैं ना, आप मेरे साथ भी ऐसे ही मुस्कुराते हैं।
मैं तो आपके बोलने से पहले
मेरा सिर्फ इंटेंशन
बीच में भी हंसता हूं, बाद में
मेरा सिर्फ इंटेंशन ये, और मैं फिर कह रहा हूं, सत्संग कहने का मतलब ये है ध्यान लगाना, ध्यान। और मैं फिर से कहता हूं, मैं नमाज भी इस्तेमाल करता हूं कि जैसे हम किसी पूजा स्थल पर जाते हैं, किसी पवित्र जगह पर जाते हैं, वो चाहे हिंदू मुसलमान सिख ईसाई का हो, तो ध्यान लगा के सुनते हैं। आप जब बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता बोलते हैं तो आपका ध्यान ऐसे होता है कि आप किसी धार्मिक पूजा में हो, हिंदू मुसलमान सिख ईसाई सबकी। और जब मैं बोलता हूं तो मुझे सेकंडों नहीं बोलने देते। मेरा कहने का मकसद ये था, आप उसको गलत डायरेक्शन में लेके जा रहे हैं। सत्संग का ये मतलब है, उसको आप किसी और भी धर्म की पूजा से जोड़ सकते हैं। आपका मन आप नमाज से जोड़ लीजिए, आप गुरुद्वारा से जोड़ लीजिए। भाई
सत्संग से गुरुद्वारा से होता है, जैसे
let him speak.
गुरुद्वारा से जोड़ लीजिए, जहां से
अनइंटरप्टेड बोलिए तारिक भाई। नाउ मेक द पॉइंट प्लीज।
मेरा ध्यान, क्योंकि अब आप बताएंगे, मेरे ऊपर टारगेट करेंगे कि मैं सत्संग के खिलाफ बोल रहा हूं, मैं भी एंटी सनातनी हो गया जैसे सब लोग हैं, तो जैसा साबित करना चाहते हैं आपकी, ऐसा नहीं है भाई, ऐसा नहीं। अब मैं टॉपिक पे आता हूं। मैं कह रहा हूं कि घुसपैठियों को डिफाइन करा दीजिए सबसे पहले, ठीक। अब अगर सिलेंडर की बात हो रही है भाई, तो सिलेंडर क्या नाम देख के दे देंगे कि आओ मोहम्मद कादिर तुमको देने सिलेंडर? अरे कुछ तो दिखाना पड़ेगा, कागज, तभी तो मिलेगा सिलेंडर। कि नाम देख के दे देंगे सिलेंडर भाई? तो कोई कैसे दे सकता है? और जैसे ये सिलेंडर बांट रहे थे, इसका जवाब नहीं देंगे। अमित शाह ने मंच से कहा कि 450 का सिलेंडर देंगे, और पार्लियामेंट में मंत्री जवाब देता है कि नहीं देंगे, उसका जवाब नहीं देंगे। हमसे आप सारे जवाब लेंगे, मगर बीजेपी अपने फेक प्रॉमिसेस जो इन्होंने किए और जिसका पालन नहीं किया, उसका 0 जवाब देगी। बात सिलेंडर की हो रही है, लेकिन आप प्रिसाइज रखना चाहते हैं कि वो घुसपैठिए वर्ड पे हम 50 मिनट बिता दें। घुसपैठिया बोला, घुसपैठिया बोला, घुसपैठिया, तो भाई बहुत से लोग बहुत कुछ बोलते हैं, मगर उस पर टाइम नहीं बिताना। टाइम इस बात पे बिताना है हमको सिर्फ कि बीजेपी स्पोक्स पर्सन अपने फंसे हुए पॉइंट पे 0 टाइम स्पेंड करेंगे, कुछ भी नहीं बोलेंगे। भाई क्यों प्रॉमिस किया गया? क्या प्रॉमिस पूरा हुआ? क्या प्रॉमिस किया गया था? सबको देने का प्रॉमिस किया गया था, उसके बाद झूठ बोल दिया गया कि हमने उज्ज्वला के लिए किया था। सबको देने का कांग्रेस को फॉलो करते हुए 400 का सिलेंडर आपने भी वहां पर पब्लिक मीटिंग में घोषणा की कि 450 का देंगे, सब लोग ले लो। फिर आप क्या किए? आप बैक कर गए। ये आपकी हिपोक्रेसी, सिंपल। इस पे 0 जवाब। अब मेरे घुसपैठिए वाले पे तो आप मुझे घेरे हैं, लेकिन बीजेपी को नहीं घेरेंगे। आप रास्ता देंगे उन्हें निकलने का कि भैया फिर से अब हम लोग ध्यान लगा के उनको सुनेंगे। अब शुरू होने जा रहा है सत्संग। आई लिसन हिम केयरफुली। स्टार्ट 1 2 3 यो बिंगो, स्टार्ट करिए। आई लिसन टू हिम।
तारिक भाई,
और हाँ, अमित शाह के बारे में कुछ मत बोलिएगा। अमित शाह और राजस्थान के बारे में
जवाब दे रहा हूं उनको।
मैं बोलता हूं, 1 मिनट।
अमित शाह और राजस्थान के बारे में कुछ मत बोलिएगा।
मैं उनको थोड़ा, मैं एक बार
अमित शाह और राजस्थान के बारे में कुछ मत बोलिएगा।
मैं पूछूं तारिक भाई, देखिए आपके फैंस इतने, आप मुझे बोल रहे थे हंसने, मेरी तो हंसी रुक नहीं रही है। विवेक श्रीवास्तव भी आपके फैन हो गए, देखिए ताली कितना बजा रहे। वन मिनट, यू नो
हम तो हैं ही, हमारे भाई हैं तारिक भाई, हम तो फैन हैं।
नहीं ठीक है, फैन आप रहिए। तारिक भाई, मैंने उनसे, आप जो थोड़ी देर के लिए चले गए थे नाराज होके, मैं विवेक श्रीवास्तव ने मुझे बोला कि आप एक नारा लगाइए, मैंने नारा लगा दिया। उन्होंने बोला हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता जिंदाबाद, मैंने बोल दिया। मैंने बोला आप बोलिए हिंदू मुस्लिम और घुसपैठिया एकता जिंदाबाद, लेकिन वो घुसपैठिया शब्द नहीं बोल रहे हैं। आप जो अमित शाह का सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, and this is for benefit of all the viewers, Tariq Khan, the national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party viewers, is saying Amit Shah had made a poll promise in elections that cylinders will be provided at 450 rupees, something that the government backtracked on. Pradeep, you'll have to answer that question. Why did you backtrack on? But the larger point on the debate tonight is not on the price of the cylinder. You're catching the wrong end of the stick. And this is deliberate distortion and deflection. The point, viewers, is that how can you promise a cylinder to infiltrators, to Ghuspetiyas? And Tariq Khan is saying if they have Aadhaar card, but the man who made the promise did not say this. He used the word Ghuspetiya. Tushar.
Pranesh, such is the stupidity of our times that if you point out the obvious flaw in someone's argument, either they cry behind the camera or they walk out of the camera. Nevertheless, we are missing the forest for the trees. Vivek here was making such big claims. I asked him a very simple question, two questions rather, to all these three tantrum-throwing panelists. Will they invite any infiltrator to their households? Will they host them? Will they make them stay with them? And number two, Vivek here was saying it was the Home Minister's responsibility. So hypothetically, assuming for the sake of argument, if the government tomorrow conducts an NRC to weed out all the illegal immigrants, will Vivek sit here and say, yes, this is what the Home Ministry should be doing, this is how you deal with the illegal immigrants? No, he'll throw another tantrum that day.
Let him answer that question. You've raised two valid questions. Let Vivek Srivastava answer that question. Then Lokesh can answer and Tariq Khan.
Allow me to answer his...
I will. Yes. You prepare well for it.
I will not support Amit Shah. Once you have allowed people to come in, they are settled over here. आपको नेपाली इमिग्रेंट से प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, जो 70 साल से गाड़ी साफ करते हैं, होटलों में काम करते हैं, यहाँ काम करते हैं, आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। और किसी और नेशनैलिटी का आएगा तो आपको प्रॉब्लम है। ऋषि सुनक आपको अच्छा लगता है, आप कहते हैं कोई बात नहीं, इंडियन इमिग्रेंट अगर फॉरेन में सेटल हुआ है, आपको सारे लोग अच्छे लगते हैं जो अमेरिका कनाडा की सिटीजनशिप लेके यहां से गए हैं। लेकिन आपको यहां कोई आता है तो, और अगर वो मुसलमान है तो आपको एलर्जी है, क्योंकि आप इस्लामोफोबिक हैं। यह आपका एजेंडा है, आपका एजेंडा डेवलपमेंट नहीं है, आपका एजेंडा है साहब एक 5000 साल पुरानी संस्कृति को थोपो और बैकवर्डनेस में जियो। और अगर हम
Vivek Srivastava, now 1 minute. You've crossed a line now. What did you say? It started with satsang. Tariq Khan said, look, you know, I did not mean what I say. Now look what you're saying. You have problems with our civilizational heritage, civilizational values. 5000 साल पुरानी संस्कृति को थोपो मतलब क्या होता है?
जी, अरे भैया तो वापस जाकर के मैं धोती और मैं ऐसे करके माला लटका के मुकुट पहन के घूमूंगा क्या?
खड़गे जी धोती पहनते हैं, क्या बोल रहे हैं विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी? खड़गे जी धोती पहनते हैं आप, क्या बोल रहे हैं विवेक श्रीवास्तव? विवेक श्रीवास्तव, डू यू नो हाउ मेनी पीपल ऑफ इंडिया आर यू मॉकिंग टुनाइट?
संस्कृति चेंज।
सर 1 मिनट, धोती कहां पहना जाता है? लोकेश भी बता देंगे। लोकेश, do you want to tell him? Are you insulting Mr. Khadge? Are you insulting Mr. Khadge who wears a dhoti? Are you insulting? No, 1 minute. What is this? धोती पहनने आप माफी मांगिए, आप माफी मांगिए। It started with satsang, संस्कृति, now धोती। नहीं, आप माफी मांगिए। क्या मतलब है? क्या मतलब है? If someone wears a dhoti, you will not let them enter a mall? What is this mindset? नहीं, धोती पहनने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? What is the problem? What is the problem? No, what is the problem, Vivek Srivastava? No, 1 minute. You tell me what is the problem with dhoti. You tell me what is the problem with dhoti. You are regressive. I am regressive. Dhoti is regressive. Hijab is symbol of, symbol of progressiveness. What is hijab?
नहीं, अगर एक लड़की जीन्स पहनती है आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। Who said that? Who said it? Vivek Srivastava, are you okay? Vivek Srivastava, are you all right?
चाहते हैं 5000 साल पहले जो पहना जाता था वो लड़की आज वो पहने, You want to control the life of women in the name of Sanskriti.
Ask
You
you
want to
know,
control what we eat in the name of Sanskriti. This is my problem.
हिजाब
This is my
हिजाब
problem.
क्या है? धोती रिग्रेसिव
And
है.
my problem
हिजाब
is
क्या
very
है?
valid. You are regressive.
हिजाब क्या है? सिंबल ऑफ एम्पावरमेंट.
हिजाब उसकी चॉइस है, पहनना पहनो, नहीं
हिजाब
पहनना ना
चॉइस
पहनो।
है, धोती चॉइस
लेकिन
नहीं है.
थोपोगे नहीं आप हिजाब।
अरे क्या कर रहे हो
किसी ने
विवेक
नहीं कहा हिजाब को
श्रीवास्तव जी?
थोपो।
You
It is
विवेक
her
श्रीवास्तव
choice.
जी,
It is
you
her
know,
choice.
I'll tell you,
उसको-
मोदी जी,
उसका-
मैं एक बात बोलता हूँ, सॉरी 1 मिनट सर, 1 मिनट. अब मैं क्या बोलूं, आप कुछ बोलूंगा, आप भी चले जाएंगे, तारिक खान भी चले जाएंगे, लोकेश भी चले जाएंगे, फिर हाउ विल आई डिबेट? दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. धोती को आप रिग्रेसिव बोल रहे हैं. फॉर यू धोती इज रिग्रेसिव. व्हेन आई आस्क यू ऑन हिजाब यू से इट इज चॉइस. ये लोकेश, ये क्या है भाई?
Wait, Pradesh, he is not saying anything wrong.
He said it.
In fact, even Tariq Khan.
Ghuspetia is not wrong. This is not
Tariq
wrong.
Khan-
What is wrong with you?
No, Tariq Khan, even Tariq Khan ji was right when he told about satsang. He's saying you're listening to whatever Mr. Bhandari is saying so keenly and so fondly like it's a satsang and you have a problem with that. He was absolutely right. On what basis was Mr. Bhandari objecting to that he used the word satsang? Is it some form of a taboo that a person from other religion cannot use any form of Hindu word? What form of Hindu?
No, there are
what form of bigotry is
Hindu
this?
practices. There are no
He
Hindu
should
word.
rather
1 minute.
Mr. Bhandari-
1 minute. 1 minute.
Mr.
Lokesh.
Bhandari should apologize right now. No, I to apologize.
Yeah,
He cannot
Pradeep
become
Bhandari must
the
apologize for
authority.
promising cylinder to Ghuspetia. Tushar
No, you
Gupta
must
must apologize for scratching his head when you said that what is wrong. All people deserve certain benefits. 1 minute. And the anchor must apologize because I am allowing them to make their point. Lokesh Jindal, Vivek Srivastava, Tariq Khan, please let's have some sense going on the debate, please sir. विवेक श्रीवास्तव ने बोला धोती रिग्रेसिव है, उनको हिजाब पे पूछा तो वो बोल रहे हैं चॉइस है. इसमें यू सी देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन दिस. लोकेश, टेल मी, पुट योर हैंड ऑन योर हार्ट.
No, Pradesh, what Mr. Srivastava meant was that let us not impose some form of
Who is imposing
conservative
dhoti?
values.
Who is imposing? Answer one
That's
question.
simple.
1 minute. Lokesh, please, I am begging you. Answer one question. Who is imposing dhoti on Mr. Khadge? Rahul Gandhi? Sonia Gandhi? Priyanka Gandhi?
When was
Mr.
Khadge's
Vadra?
reference drawn?
Who
He didn't
forces
even
him
use
to
this
wear a
word.
dhoti? You tell me.
No, he's not even used the word. Why are you deriving
Of course he
false
did.
generalizations? No, absolutely not.
Should
What
I
he
play
meant
out?
was-
We will play out.
What he
We
meant
will,
was-
we
okay,
will
play
play out what
Yeah.
Vivek Srivastava
Play
said.
out. What
You
is-
know, this
play
is,
out.
no, don't do this. Pradeep,
Pradesh, he didn't say anything
Pradeep,
wrong.
start by answering the question on Amit Shah, otherwise Tariq Khan is never coming on the show. Start with that answer and then say whatever you have to say on dhoti.
First of all, the price of Ujjwala cylinder in Rajasthan from January 1st, it was earlier 500 rupees. Please look at the statement. It is now 450 rupees. This is the statement of the Chief Minister Bhajanlal Sharma reported by every media outlet from January 1st. I take huge offense because A, they are trying to derail the debate because they don't have any sound logic. But I take offense today that today a practicing Hindu cannot even wear dhoti and he will be called as a regressive man. This is exactly what Britishers used to say to Indians. You have brown skinned people who are still living in the British colonial legacy. But over that, today Vivek Srivastava has mocked Jyoti Basu because please Google this picture. I want you to Google because this is Mr.
Forget
Jyoti Basu.
Jyoti Basu, Mahatma Gandhi.
No, but it is his leader. This is Narasimha Rao. So today, Congress party, as usual, Lokesh Jindal hates Narasimha Rao and the Congress leader. Vivek Srivastava hates Mahatma Gandhi and Mahatma Gandhi and Jyoti Basu. And,
Okay, now
and
in
Tariq
interest
Khan,
of balance, I
yes.
have to interfere. I can't, let you finish your sentence. Tushar, dhoti is regressive, hijab is choice, Ghuspetia is actually a legal citizen of the country. 3 words have been redefined.
If someone wants to understand, someone studying psychology or medicine, who wants to understand what can be the impact of an election result on someone's health or someone's logic, I really hope that they watch tonight's debate, which is absolutely peak cinema, from the minute the first political analysts made their comments to the last, and understand what happened on 8th October and what is doing it to the people's logic. Article 21, Ghuspetia, quality of life, dignity, I don't know what they're even talking about. इनसे पूछो सरल शब्दों में अपने घर में किसी घुसपैठिए को पन्हा देंगे? किसी भी धर्म, किसी भी देश का घुसपैठिया मतलब घुसपैठिया। और नंबर 2, विवेक श्रीवास्तव से वही मेरा सवाल, अगर कल को सरकार हाइपोथेटिकली फॉर द सेक ऑफ आर्ग्यूमेंट एनआरसी लाती है ताकि इलीगल इमिग्रेंट्स को डिपोर्ट करने जाए, यही व्यक्ति हर स्टूडियो में चिल्ला रहा होगा कि नहीं नहीं ऐसा मत करो।
Of course, his position is clear. He will not. He will wear a dhoti in protest, pun intended. And hijab, if you will, we don't know. But viewers, I thank Tariq Khan. I thank you for joining us. We'll have to move to debate number 2.